I've done that. Done that. Beamfit, Beamlates. It's going to be a mixture. Got to mute down. There, mute. We know that Thursday's gone a bit quiet. People doing different things, but use your own press and play. Glad you're here. That's done. That's done. That's done. This is going. Let's get this going. Pressed. Done. Okay. Here we go. Straightforward. Nothing new. Nothing that I don't think anyway. Try something different. So let's bring the feet alongside the beam. After we've got rid of the gremlin, fantastic, good stuff. So here we go. Feet to the side of the beam, rock the feet forward, guys, and to the rear, hips forward, butt out to the rear. Got a couple of new tapers when you tape, you do the Beamlates, so you know about the feet width and all the rest of the stuff. Let's just keep it going. Hips forward and relax. Just relaxing it down. Roll the feet forward. Now, I'm talking a bit faster in the Beamfit than the Beamlates, because you want to talk fast and super loud and everything. Nice, quite gentler class, let's say. If I'm rocking hips forward, you go to the rear, or you're not going as fast, it doesn't matter. You're going your own speed, your own 15s. Just keep that going nicely there. Good. Do a few extra ones. We like doing a few extra ones. Since we extended this, the time, haven't we? Done extra stuff and little bits and bobs and more onto everything and looking good and feeling better and getting fitter. Stick those hips out further to the forwards, guys. Further to the forwards. Further to the front. Then you feel the hip flexor stretch. Now we're going to hit there. Hip flexor stretching out. That'll work up the abdominal wall. You'll feel it stick your tummy, thinking, I don't like this. I'm sticking my belly way out. But it's getting nice and firm, guys. All right, there. It's doing what that muscle is designed to do. Tighten up to stop the back bending backwards and breaking itself. Now start sticking the butt out to the rear more. There. Normal to the front, but you'll probably find after you've done them nice big pushes to the front there, you actually go a little bit further anyway. I'm slowly taking the chest down towards the beam. Just realised I've got two t-shirts on, so this other one's going to come off in a second. You take it down. Now take the chest down now to where you take it to your 15. That's your long 15. You're stretching the hamstrings. Keep the control there, so you curl the toes upwards and you get the hamstrings and the calves so nicely stretched out. Good, down we go. And to there. I'm going to relax from there now, start coming back upwards to here. Hips forward, good. Back of the hands facing me and drawing those in, shoulder out the front and pushing out to the rear. Good stuff. And roll back to now. Are we coming up high enough on those toes? Are we rolling the feet forwards, getting those heels up off the floor? As we rolling forwards, imagine we string out the chest, taking us that way, top of the head, and that's taking us that way. So we get that bow shape of the body, the chest coming up and down to the front. Good there. Fantastic. A few more of those. Make sure the insteps are alongside and just kissing the side of the beam. Going to go to W position in 3 and 2. And there we go. And just nice and nice. The first stretch you want to feel on that one is around the chest area, the pecs, and the shoulders. Of course, it depends on what exercise you've been doing. If you've been doing a lot of bench pressing down the gym yesterday, you're going to feel your pecs straight away. There. Now we're going to take the A4 paper, place between the shoulder blades, and start squeezing that a bit more. And you feel that increase around the pecs now into the back. Good, working on the muscles there. Open the hand span up, little finger from the thumb, there, nice and wide, that desperate down hands. Up we go there. Don't start growing hair in the nose, doesn't look very nice. There, good. Going to do long arms. 3 and 2 and up. Oh, there. Oh, and that one. Just feel it. Enjoy the stretch, guys. The body goes, arms go upwards, pulls the body upwards. You feel the body lifting up. Oh, we're liking that one. Now, bring the elbows inwards and try and get the fingertips on the ceiling. A bit higher, rolling the feet forwards, heels off the floor, onto the toes, looking good. 2 for the price of 1 in 3 and 2 and 1. And this time there. It doesn't matter what time you do it, to be honest, guys, there. Just keep that going. Good. Keep rolling it forwards, keep rolling it forwards. Let me get rid of that. Is that one done? Okay, good. I'll get it timed down. Here we go. So I'm going to be this one. There. Good. So a split second pause to the front, heels off the floor. That's the one. Looking good for a stop in 3 and 2 and a 1. And we're just going to gently shake that all out. Rotate the shoulders forwards. Clear the Beamfit chest. Lock the thumb out and now rotate to the front. Pencils in the shoulders. A4 paper at the side or big sheets of paper. Keep just drawing in big circles. Rotate to the rear. Keep going round, round and around. And there, and hold it there, guys. Hands to the side, any side you want to. Lean over left or right. And the insteps on the feet on the floor when we work on the beam, unless I say so, they're always just alongside that beam. Bring it back up and take it away. Eye kissing the side of it. And nice and straight, the straightest railway tracks with their feet we'll have, especially in the narrow band. Good. And nice and gently back up again. Bring out, point your fingers out. Put your favourite concrete trousers on. 3 times the other side. Watching that fingernail. And around we go. Tightness anywhere. It's in my shoulder and I bring it back. I'm expecting that. So I'm expecting to feel it in the other side. Remember, if you get on one side, not the other, it's potential. It doesn't mean to say one side of your body got definite injury, but something to look at. You'll get the same tightness one side of the body as the other, and that means it's all coming from any workouts that you do. Bringing that back around. Good. Or any physical exercise, physical activity you've been doing. And my last one there. Oh, that's good. Each one got a bit further than the previous one, but again, if that doesn't happen, it doesn't matter, it's not a concern. We're still mobilising the spine. Going to arc those hands nicely down now, lock the thumb out again, rotate the shoulders to the front, rotate them to the rear, and we're going to do 3 nice breaths. Take the hands up and out, turn up and breathe. Exhale down to the heart. Take the hands back out, turn up and go again. Exhale back down, squishing them out, turn up and go again. And exhale down to the heart. Good, and hold that position there, guys, just nice and relaxed. Thumb on the sternum, 3 and 2 and a 1. And we're going to arc it nicely down. Let's start this week with actually walking on the beam, shall we? Oh, that makes a change. It does, doesn't it? Right foot front, left foot behind. Now, get the heel over the back of the beam. We're not going to do it with the full Monty on this one. Just lower the heel downwards. Lower it down. Get to your 15 and pause and hold. And just let us stretch initiate. Initially you'll think, it's not doing anything. These muscles, there's 3 layers there, can take 10, 20 seconds to initiate. So just keep looking now, keep that balance there. Big balance exercise to start off with. Hold it, let the heel go down and down and down. 2, 1, big deep breath in. Exhale, let it go again a little bit. We know it's going to work there for 2 and a 1. And now step away from the beam, give it a nice gentle shake out. So in previous weeks, and on the Thursday especially, we've done the lowering down, bringing it up, and then hands up and out, and tall towers and everything, thinking pencils. This week, straightforward, using the beam as a stretch before we get going. So open the feet over then. So we're going to get the right foot over the beam or your other foot, whichever one you did first time, do the second time. Heel over and lower it down. And look at that, look at the stretch you're getting on this, and you're balancing at the same time. Big core exercise and a big stretch of that calf. Lower it down gently. If your heel touches the floor, fine. Let it touch the floor and leave it there. That's all cool. Big deep breath in. Exhale. Feel that nice gentle increase. Hold it for 2 and a 1. Step away from the beam, guys, and gently shake it out. And that's the safest and safest effective way that I know of stretching the calf out. I know you can do it on stairs, but it's on a beam and your heel can't touch the floor. That's where the safety thing comes in. Right foot front, left foot behind, get set up. And for some reason, my beam feels about 1 inch wide. Balance is thinking, you're not going to do a good one tonight, so focus. 3 steps, just straight forward, go. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I'm doing better than what I thought. Heel toe, I shouldn't have said that there, and return. No hangovers yet, no little toes over the side. Every so often you see me dip my hips down, that's just me getting a little bit of a recovery. If I step and I have to, I lower the hips down, that takes the centre of gravity down. That's one of my good habits, I suppose, there. And that's what I see guys on the screen doing as well. You lower that down, it helps keep your balance as you're moving on the beam. There and back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Return 3 and 2 and a pause and hold. Early, look fantastic, feel fantastic. Hands up and out, turn up and breathe. Exhaling down to the heart, squishing it out, and round we go for 2, turn up again. Exhale down to the heart, squish it out, back round to me. Going to leave it there, Christmas time. We're going to stay in this side for a little while, guys. Here we go. And 1 and 2 and 3, return 3 and 2 and a 1. Got to use my camera at some point. 1 and 2 and there, return 3 and 2 and 1. Red and green should never be seen, I've just realised. It looks awful, doesn't it? Dark green and red. It's not, no, it's not a fashion. You didn't even get it on deck chairs. There, front and rear. 1 and 2 and hold. Turn the hands up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart, squish it out. Round we go for 2. Turn up, go again. Exhale down to the heart, squish it out, back round towards me. Turn the hands up, I know how the arms are feeling. Relax, tall tower, and go. 1, 2, 3, return 3, and 2, and 1. Doesn't matter if I'm at the front of the beam or the back of the beam. Those of you who are watching who aren't as qualified, aren't as professional as Diane and Viv, if they're at the front of the beam and you're to the rear, it doesn't matter. You step, 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 pause, hands here, turn up, breathe again. Exhale down to the heart, squish it out, rotate. You can feel the upper body working now. Turn up, breathe again. Exhale down, a full body exercise, and we're walking. Arc the hands down, you like this one. Stand in your position, hands behind the back, and we go again. For 1, 2, and 3, return 3, and 2, and a 1. And keeping the focus, all the focus on the sole of the feet. No matter what part of the body you're thinking about, the shoulders are hurting, the arms are working a little bit. Oh, this is a bit tough, this is. I didn't know it'd be like this, Beamfit. Out we go, there and done. And front, 1, 2, 3. Rolling those feet, front to rear, equal body weight distribution. Throughout the soles of the feet, that's why barefoot exercise. So you're balancing on the beam through the feet and not through your trainers, your socks, your slippers, or granddad's stuff that you wear on your feet in the winter time. There and hold. Hands up and out, turn up and breathe again. Exhale again, lots of breathing, lots of that, and lots of rotations today. Turn the hands up, go again. Exhale down, squish it back out, back round towards me. Arcing those hands nicely down, back to little robot arms. Here we go. 1 time only to the front, there. You this is a little reset to get the focus back in. Because we normally change sides, but now we're staying on the same side. Okay, from there, guys, take the hands up, lock that thumb out, hold to the front, and go. 1, 2, 3, return 3, and 2, and a 1. Keep it going. 1, and 2, and 3. So us regular beamers, we're going past where we normally stop. We're going through, past out of our comfort zone, if you like. So we now got to start really focusing on those steps, no hangovers. There. Rolling the feet exactly the same, keeping the hands where they are. There. Front. Done. Return 4. A pause. Take the hands out. Turn. Breathe again. Exhale, nice down to the heart, arc them all the way down, lock the thumb out, rotate the shoulders forwards, rotate to the rear, and step away, get yourself a quick drink. You never guess what? I remembered it. Yes, that's twice this week. Oh, I don't know what's in there. Okay, well, I do really. It's my go faster stuff with energy in it as well this today. We'll stand by. I'm now froth at the mouth. I'm going to go mad like a rabid dog. Looks like I've been drinking fairy liquid. Okay, swap the feet over, guys. Switch back. Left foot to the front, right foot to the rear. More or less the same thing that this side, because there's only so many moves we can do, but not in the same order. So ready, go. 1, 2, 3, return 3, and 2, and 1. We all know we've always got a favourite side. There, and return, there, and done. This is not normally my favourite side. Don't know why. There. But feeling okay today, to be honest. There, and back. Now, I'm trying to relax it down. I felt myself, I know I'm focusing too hard there and trying too hard. Remember I said at the start, at the very beginning of the class, we talk about this. You start the class on the beam. Other classes, you're thinking, yeah, okay, I'll get into it, I'll be okay. But on the beam, you're balancing and focused straight away. And the first time you get onto it, you can tell, you think, I'm going to have a great class today. Or you go the other way. Oh, it doesn't feel so good today. Something's not quite right. I felt like that. So what's happening with me? When I walk forwards there, I was curling the toes into the beam. That's the tension. You don't even know you're doing it. You're curling the toes down. I've deliberately relaxed those down now and rolling them. And therefore, I'm feeling better and more relaxed straight away. Now, if I was walking out in the street and thinking I've had something happening and we're focused on something, that's always something we all do it. Curl that toes down. Back of the beam for a pause. Hold. Take the hands up and out, turn up and breathe. I never realised how many people curl the toes under till I started instructing Beamfit. Squish it out and rotate round. Turn up, go again. And that restricts return of circulation back from lower extremities. Bring it back round to me, arc it down, and all sorts of problems with circulation and everything else. And you're tense all the time, you're never going to relax down, all through the toes. So you're going to keep your toes like that. Buy smaller shoes, save yourself some money, you know? Okay, ready, this side. Starting off again. This is just with robot arms, one time only. Go. 1, 2, 3, return 3 and 2 and a 1. Take the hands up and out to there, and we go for 1, 2, 3, return 3 and 2 and 1. Keep that going now there. So we know we're doing extra ones now. So for us regulars, the brain should be thinking, okay, we're going to do more. The brain's not going out the door. It's going to do its own thing now. We've got to keep the brain cell, the Beamfit one nicely focused there. Out we go. Just that step. Good transfer of body. Leading with the hip. Remember that one? Leading with the hip. Like a 3-step model walk there. And done. When you lead with the hip, look at the position of the feet. It's far easier. There. Good. And there. 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 Return for a pause. And hold. Turn the hands up. Breathe. Notice this side, how the shoulders don't feel so tired. They're switched on. Muscle memory kicked in. Rotate round. Turn the hands up. Breathe. Exhale down to the heart. Squish it out. Back round to me. Turn up. Relax, tall tower. To there and off we go. 1, 2 and 3. Return 3 and 2 and a 1. And we keep that one going. The last time we did a session like this, I think it was Ali who clicked in later on. She's got a lot of work done in the house this week, guys. That's why she's on press and play when she can later. There, knocking walls down, all that sort of stuff. There and front. She did almost 3 miles, I think it was, on the beam. Can you believe it? 1, 2, there. Return 3 and 3,000 steps. There, that's better. 3,000 steps. 1, 2, and there and back for 1 and 2. One more at the front. Get your hands above the head. Relax, tall tower. Good step into the front. Return for 1 and 2 and 3 and hands here. Now turn up, breathe. Exhale down to the heart, squishing it out, and we'll rotate around for 2. Turn the hands up, go again. It's been, I can't remember the last class we did in Beamfit where we did what Beamfit is, 3-step walking, different arm positions. That's where it all started with David Mesro, and then the other things led on to it, and then people like myself come along and did different exercises like we do, don't you? Hands up and out, taking that standing position to there, and off we go. 1, 2, 3, return 3 and 2 and a 1. And what we're doing so far, so take off the time, that we restart. Approaching 20 minutes there, and we're doing 3 steps all the way there, and done, and back, 2. 1 more at the front this side, 3 and 2 and 1, and back for a pause and hold. Hands up and out again, turn up and breathe. Exhale down to the heart, squish it out and rotate. This is where anybody watching us would think, oh, they're doing is they're on that beam, walking up and down. You've got to get on it to try it if you're one of those people. Bring it back round to me. And we're going to bring it to the front, guys. Lock the thumbs out. Imagine you foam at the front there and go. 1 and 2 and there and back 3 and 2 and a 1. Looking good. 3, 2, 1 and back for 1. If you haven't seen it this week in the Beamlates yellow band, I fell for beam about 4 times there. I was doing the old tango dancing, looking to one side and not looking ahead. Got my legs tied in a knot at one point. Return, 2. Last one to the front on this one for 3 and 2 and 1 and back for 1 and 2 and feeling really comfortable. Out we go. Turn the hands up. Look good. Look fantastic. Exhale down to the heart. Squish it out. And round we go for another 2. Turn up again. Yes. And exhale down to the heart. Squish it out. Back round to me. Arc it down. Now step over the beam. Give it a shake out, guys. Give yourselves a quick drink if you've got it there. Got mine. Oh, so a quick 20 minutes, 3-step beam walking arms. And if we stop there, you've done a full body muscle strength and endurance and makes you a cardiovascular session, guys. Looking good. Okay, let's use the beam then. We're not doing the full thing of this one either, but we're going to put your left foot on the beam, and your beam is nice and straight, as well as the tape is nice and straight. Don't have the foot to one angle thinking, well, it hasn't got a hangover, which is right. Foot nice and straight. Instep in line with the bevel. Other foot then. Here we go. Ready? We know this one. Up and back. Just get that going there. Up and back. And use the hands. A bit faster than a beam larger. Up and down. There. And wherever that foot is, that's where we're going to stay. Whatever angle it is, that's where we're going to stay. It's all natural. 3, 2, and a 1. There. Looking good. Hands up and out early. Hold. Ready. Push the foam down. Go. 1. There. And push. There. And push it down. Good. And there. Let's feel good. Swan wings. Here we go. down, back, and there, and back. Good. Back to pushing the foam pillars down to there, and push, back, turn the hands upwards, relax tall tower, keep it going, there, feel the muscle trains change, 2, 3, first stop in 1, 2, on the 3, and hold, hands to here, towards the beam, rotate round, turn up, breathe again, exhale down to the heart, squish it out, back round towards me, and arc it nice down, guys, swap over the other side of the beam, there. We've done, there's lots of different, it's like, there's only a handful of exercises and positions the body can do. It's how we execute it and the various ways we do it. That's what changes all the different area exercises. And this one, I can't remember last time we did this routine, to be honest. If we did it at all like this. Ready? So, let's get this thing going here. Up and down, there. Just up and back. Get comfortable. With that leg that's on the floor, gently let the knee bend. Let it bend gently there. There is suspension going on. Good, so get lifting us up onto the beam and then back down again. There. Big exercise in itself. Going to stop in 3 and 2 and 1. See how that feels all natural now, doesn't it? Take the hands up and out there to hold. Foam pillars again. And down we go there and back there. Good. Now we can feel these muscles. We've done a lot of walking, haven't we? Now we put these dips and you think, oh, that's good. Now we're getting that big dynamic stretch. Working them, LBs and Ts, guys, looking fantastic. Ready for swan wings, go. Down and there. And that's it, yeah. So the arms now can become the all controllers of the speed of the body. They like that one. We're going to go back to foam pillars in 2, 1, and push down. And push down. Relax tall tower in 2, 1, there, and down. And fantastic. For a stop in 3, and 2, and 1, there. Hands towards the beam, rotate round, turn up, breathe. Exhale down to the heart, squish it out, back around to me. Arc it down, step away from the beam, give it a shake out. Good stuff. Oh, I'm liking this routine. I was thinking the other day, it's not that often. We've done a circuit on the beam where we do an exercise. In fact, when I first started the beam, I'd do an exercise and another exercise 2 or 3 times through, and like a circuit trainer thing, because people didn't know about the beam, hadn't seen it, they couldn't balance on it for a whole class. And then once they got the next one, this is when I very first started in it, and about the same time Dan started coming on classes in a gym. And then I put them all together, and that's when the routines came in, and one to the next and flowing through. So I've never gone back to what we're doing this evening. I've got to do how many years, all right? That's a good thing, let's do a bit more of this, eh? So, back to where we were before. Right foot onto the beam, nice and straight. That's all right for you to say. Oh, we come here. Oh dear, what's in that drink? Let's get that one, guys, there. So we'll get nice and tall. Think tall, then think nice and small. Tall and small. And we're getting that nice little bit of a bend in the knee, there. 3, 2, and a 1, pause and hold. Taking the hands to front this time to there. Pushing the single foam pillar down, ready? Go, there. And down we go. Looking good, and down. Fantastic. We'll take the arms to the side for 2 foam pillars in 3, 2, 1, and there. Big LVTs tonight, looking good. Swan wings, go and down. Feel the difference on this one to the last one. Fantastic, looking good. Down we go. We're going to go back to foam pillars to the side in 2, this time 1, and down we go there. Looking good. Relax tall tower in 3, and 2, and up we go, and there. Fantastic. For a stop in 3, and 2, and 1, and there, and hold nice and tall. Hands to there. Towards the beam, round we go for 2. Turn up, breathe. Exhale down, squish it out. Back round to me. I'm going to arc it nicely down and to the other side there. So we got high intensity training going on. We've got massive dynamic stretching going on. We've got big muscles and calories being burnt, all right? That's all going on, a full core focus and everything else. Heart rate up, and it's fantastic, and we're unleashing the power of the beam. Okay, left foot onto the beam. Let's get this going again. Here we go, there, down, there, down, there. So because we do it, every class we do is different, isn't it? Week by week, trying to different order of same exercises. So the body's changing all the time. What we go there, 3 and 2 and 1. Good. We're never getting used to an exercise, thinking, yeah, well, back in the day I used to get totally wiped out on that one. Now I can do it and walk away and go for a half-mile run. All right, so ready? To the front, lock it out, dip there, and dip. Strengthening alignment. Pelvic floor area is loving this one. Taking 2 foam pillars then, in 2 and 1, out and there. Good, now you press and play. I want to see, I want your changeovers to be as smooth as Diane's and Viv's, looking good. Swan wings, there, back. Nice and tall as we come up, looking good. There, fantastic. Back to 2 foam pillars in 3 and 2 and there and down. And we're going to relax tall tower in 2, 1, straight up and dip. There. Oh, you feel tightness in the body. Look at them all bodies working together. That's somebody saying, let the body be one muscle. For a stop in 3 and 2 and 1. It's there. Hands, elegance. Rotate towards the beam. Turn up and breathe again. Exhale down to the heart. Squish it out, back around to me. And arc it nice and step away again. 1 more of those, guys. Now, take note of how you're feeling now. Take note of how quickly you recover. Remember, don't wait for me. You can breathe in any time. Blow out as hard as you can. That gets rid of your gases in the chest. When your heart rate's up like this, it can get new stuff in, getting the old stuff out. As we know, as Dan and Viv know anyway. That Dan and Viv have put big lumps of cotton wool in their ears. Because they're just watching the thing till we know it. All right. All good stuff, guys. Right. Recovered. Ready to go again, yes. 3rd and last time, all right? No differences, no fancy pants. Right foot's on the beam. I'm moving my beam around, don't know why, just because I don't like things staying out. Because I'm OCD. Just moving it around. Let's get this going, here we go, there. What this does as well is, get your foot, you get nice alignment. When that foot comes down, you're in the correct posture for you standing straight facing somebody. If we didn't do this, you might have a foot to the bit to the rear, bit to the front. Don't feel quite natural. We want it to be nice and natural as well. 3, 2 and a 1, pause and hold. Ready. Slight difference in this one. So here we go. Start off at the front with the foam pillars. Ready? Go. There. There. And the difference is we're not doing it for 10 minutes. Don't worry about that. Dip it down. To the side then, 2 foam pillars there. Looking good. Back to the front there, 1 foam pillar. Fantastic. Back to the side, 2 foam pillars. Good. Swan wings. Down we're going back. There. Down and back. Down and back, straight 2, a relaxed tall tower, 2, 1, there, and down. So we kept the same speed going, good movement all the way through. Foam pillar back to the front, go, there, fantastic. To the side, go, there, a stop in 3, 2, and a 1. Whoa, faster than Elon Musk rocket. Turn the hands up and go again. But we didn't crash and burn. Exhale, I like saying that. Squish it out and towards the beam. Turn up, breathe again. Exhale nicely down the heart. Squish it out, back round to me, and arc that nicely down. Good stuff. Own breathing. Shake everything out, guys. All right? Bit of recovery before we move over to the other side there. We're doing a bit of high intensity. You don't want to keep the heart rate up there all the time. You've got to bring it back down, otherwise it's not high intensity. What's that called then? It's called trying to kill people. Okay? And any fool can do that. Trust me. I've seen a lot of fitness instructors who are therefore fools. Okay, all right. Well, especially those idiots in the military. Oh, psychos. All right. When you're a sailor and you get joined up with Royal Marines, that's what they pick on you. Okay, good stuff. All right, left foot on the beam, nice and straight. Here we go. Get that one going there. I didn't do that. I never picked on anybody. I'm not turned sideways. My Pinocchio, no, there's a bit of that. 3, 2, and a 1 there. Oh, liking it. Stand easy position. What was that girl about? Because I couldn't get the words out. Ready? Dip. There. So not bending forwards. Keep that squat. A lot of people don't do this one. They start bending forwards like doing hen peckers. What's that all about? On the move then, we're going to take the hands 2 foam pillars and 2, 1, out the flying there. Where did those arms come from? I don't know. That's like a magic trick. Looking good. Swan wings, ready, go. There. Fantastic. Down we go. Good. Liking this one. Lots of walking, lots of static stuff like this. Big exercises. Straight to relaxed tall tower, go. There. And dip. And dip. Lock the thumbs to the front, go. There. Yes. To the side, go. Here. Good. Smooth. Back to the front, go. There. Good. Standing position behind the back, there. And for a pause in 3 and 2 and 1, hold. Take the hands up and out towards the foam, towards your beam. Turn up and breathe. Exhale down, you're already there. Squish it out, back around towards me. Turn up, breathe again. Exhale down to the heart, step away. And don't you feel all zingy? I don't know what it means. Sounds good though. Let's feel all zingy. Good. Oh, I like that one. Beamfit, Beamlates. Guess what's next? Back to beam, guys. Right foot front, left foot behind. Drop the heel over, get set up. Ready? Beamlates. Timing, go. Step. Step. Step, hold. Return. Step. Step. Step, hold. One more. Front. Front. 3. Return. 1, 2, and 3. Hands up and out, turn up and breathe. Exhale down, arc it down. Feel that? Feel the recovery? It's like, what were we doing 2 minutes ago? Now look at us. Well done. Swap the feet over, guys. There, bring it back. Not in high intensity, guys. Finish. If we're not going to, but if we could do an endurance thing. We come back then and do those things again either side, and you'd be fine back in recover. Okay, well done. Drop it over. This side then, ready? Swap sides. Step in, timing, go. 1, 2, 3. I can hear brain cells clicking. And go for 1. It's all gone quiet, hasn't it? And 3. 1 more, go. 1 and 2 and 3. And then return for 3. How's the steps? I bet you've got no hangovers. I bet you're thinking, oh, aren't I looking good? Up we go, guys. Take them out, turn up and breathe. Exhale down to the heart. Arc it nicely down. Fantastic, looking good. I'm going to be about a third of the way from the back of the beam. It's 1 step beam walking. We're going to zip through some stuff here, okay? So we're not hanging about. Right foot front, left foot behind. Once, you know the little tricks. So in your balance, dig in a bit more if you need to. Ready, go. Step, 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 step. That's the pace, looking good. Front, side, and rear. There, out, side, there. And hands to sternum. Oh, this is early today. Next time to the front, then the rear. There. Hands coming in, there, and out and back. Doesn't that feel fantastic? Bring those and you're thinking, oh, look at me, I'm feeling fantastic. And there, and out, and there. Dips to the front and side. Ready, there. Dip, and side, and back. And side, and there. And side. What's the footwork there? Looking good. Nice straight lines onto the beam, in control all the way. 1 step beam walking from the beam, not this time, next time. So from the front, back to a 1 step. There, and in, and here. Step, back. For a pause in 2, and hold. Hands up and out, turn up, breathe. Exhale down to the heart. Arc it nicely. You didn't believe me, did you? We're going to get in there, whack it, and come out. Swap those feet over, guys. Switch back to there. Looking good. Oh, blow out really hard. All right, this side then. 1 step beam walks. Go. Step. Back. Step. Back. Step. Back. You know what? Next Thursday, I think Beamfit might do a Beamfit circuit. I'll put together one. We're just doing the exercises there, but not like the routines there. Front, side, and rear. Ready this time. And front, side, rear. Now I've said that, you'll read it on Sunday when I put it out, you'll be like, he forgot again. There, and front. Nice and relaxed, relaxed, relaxed. Hands to sternum there. Next time from the front then, how they're going to join in, there. And that feels good. The arms are controlling the speed, all the body's working together. Not this time, but next time, dips front and side, ready, dip, control, control. Looking good all the way through, hands coming out. Welcome to my world, all our little sayings, all our good habits are there. and keeps us focused. Nice straight. You know when your body weight isn't on that beam properly because you feel yourself leaning over. And if you stopped, you'd fall in your fireplace. It's there, looking good. One step beam walk from the front next time. There. And rear tall. Dip and front and step. There. Pause in 2 and hold. Hands up and out. Turn up, go. Exhale down to the heart. Arc it down, step away. Well done. Hope you guys are pressing and play and working as hard. I'm sure you are. There's Diane and Viv. So people think high intensity's got to be up there. I'm going to die. Okay, now you can slow down. Then you stop. Then you go again. It's not. It's taking it up and back down. It doesn't have to be long spells, guys. All right? In fact, when I do my own high intensity training, it's about the same time what we got going on here. All right? Why? I lost interest in doing it for 30 minutes either side when I was about 28, 29. All right. Okay, good. So here we go. Right foot front of the beam, left foot behind. Going to scratch that itch there. One step beam walking, go. Now this is where you've got to really, mental focus comes into it now. Because we're now doing new territory. A bit of a Beamfit circuit there and out. Front, side and rear. So here we go, there. Front, side, rear. You know the feeling. You know when you're working around the beam and the foot's coming off, you're getting your weight back. You get it a bit wrong, you know, straight away. And sometimes it can come from the foot placement being about an inch out on the floor. And you're thinking, oh no, now it's all gone, but horribly wrong. Hands to sternum, there. With the hands in, however, that happens less. From the front, go. There and there. I've got that early, well done. Good. And there. So nice movements, tall, there. Artistic impression. Front and rear, ready? This time dips, go. There. And side. And tall. And side. And front. And side. And tall, yes. And there. And good. Good. I'm loving this. And there. No pauses, no holds. Straightforward. Good. 100% moves. Next time, it's stepping from front. Ready? Last one. Last dip. And step. And there. And that is very, very difficult thing to do. All that movement, then we're slowing it down, back to your steps, straight lines from there. 3, and 2, and a pause. There. Hands up, out, turn up, go. Exhale down to the heart. Arc it nicely down. Step away. All of a sudden, we notice the body's warm, you're hot, the heart rate's up, respiration rate's up, we're drinking more, and you're thinking, oh, it's good because you've got to that level where the body's working hard, and because you're conditioned, it's enjoying it, so you're taking that fitness level up. Last one of these, guys, are ready? Swapping it over. Look, turn sideways. My Pinocchio nose is gone. I'll put it in the box. Okay, until worm catches tomorrow. So we swapped over, we're ready? Go. Step, 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 step. Front, side, rear next time. Here we go. There. It's front, side, rear. And I want to get it straight away. I don't want to have it a third step. My very first step to the side. I want to feel good. I want to feel that good foot position. On the back of the beam, I want to feel the muscles. Nice, relaxed there. The leg coming down like suspension through the knees, the ankles and the hips. So I did say stop. We're not going to. I did, and we're going to stop. We'll be pause straight away, and it looks like somebody pressed the pause on the button on the screen. Hands to our sternum to here. From the front, then let's take it on there and side and there. You know what, doing this a long time, and I always can never get over how good that feels when you bring the arms in there. You're thinking, oh, I could do this all night. Go on then. Oh, my imaginary friends in the room hearing. Very good. From the front next time, let's get into it, guys. Ready and go. And dip there, back, and there. You've cast your mind back to the very first time we ever did this exercise. First time you see it, you're looking at me thinking, nah, he's winding us up. Now look, you're straight into it, looking forward to it and looking fantastic. There. 2 more. There. That's 1. So next one is 1 step in. There. Done. Step. Watch the foot. There. Hands sorted out. There. Looking good. Doesn't that feel it? Showing off. This is the show off class, guys. Looking fantastic. Brilliant. For a pause, 2 and 1. Hold. Hands up and out. Turn up, breathe. Exhale down to the heart. Arc it nicely down. Step away from that beam. Looking good. A quick sip. Oh, just got another 45 exercises I thought of. Okay, see how I've been winding things up, taking it up. You know, your body high intensity, you're thinking, what's the next one? What's the next one? It's Beamlates, guys. We're gonna sit down on the beam, all right? Okay, good. Big full body, big LBTs, lots of walking, lots of steps. I'm gonna sit down on the beam. I'm gonna do an exercise where a football team walked into a class one day, prepared to take the pee because they saw Pilates. Let's go and laugh at the lady. That's exactly what they were thinking. And I was there. And when they couldn't do this one, they couldn't sit on, and there's no word of a lie, they got enough of diamonds there, they couldn't sit on the beam. They kept falling off. So insteps together, hands on the bottom of your feet, think S shape in the spine, and just hold that there. Just hold that there. 3, 2, 1. Big deep breath in. Exhale. Okay, elbows inside the knees. Now sit straight up, looking at the screen. Not necessarily, just look at your screen. Don't look forwards. Gently push down the inside of those knees. At the same time, pull your heels in if you can do. All right? There, and I'm pushing down. Now, we get that tightness, don't we? Why? We've been doing that for so many times the past few weeks. Guys, that is never going to go away. All right? Defense mechanism. But it is relaxing more, isn't it? Big deep breath in. Exhale, push down a bit more. Push down a bit more. Good. Now lean forwards as well and look down towards your feet. Look down towards the beam. Big deep breath in. Exhale, push down again. Push it down. Oh, look at that pelvic floor. That big ball socket joint, guys. Talk about keeping it healthy. Last one, big deep breath in. Exhale, push down, lean forwards for 2 and a 1. Relax, bring those legs back nice and straight. Heels on the floor. Use my position there. Look, there it is. Yes, I had a shower this morning, so that's why I can do that and wave my feet about. Can I? No, it's a quick check. All right, nice and tall, S shape in the spine. Legs straight, okay, straight. So you're not going to get back knee on the floor because you're sitting up off the floor, but nice and straight. Pull the toes towards the shins. Hands that position there. Notice I was slowing it right down again. Big deep breath in. Exhale and forwards we go. Big work, guys. The big muscles in the body work super hard this session. So therefore, we're now getting them a nice big stretch and taking the lower back. I've just touched my toes now. I'm going to stop there because that's my 15. If you're touching your toes or not touching, you go to your 15. Big deep breath in, go. Exhale, slide forwards again. Now look down towards the beam, de-stress that neck, let the back bend forwards, get to your maximum, hold again. Big deep breath in, go. Exhale, we're sliding forward last time. Toes to the middle of the hands and pause and hold that there. Fantastic. Pause and hold for 3 and 2 and a 1. Bring the feet nice and flat onto the floor. Take the hands to one side, wrap those forearms around the knees and pull inwards. Nice and strong. 15 out of 10. You want to feel that backbone, the spinal column. Go a nice S shape and pull a little bit more for 2 and a 1 and relax. Oh, well, us 3 enjoyed that one. Got rid of the gremlin, got in here, guys. Different class. Take the hands up and out, palms facing me. Nice big clap, then press your big button, say goodbye. Have a fantastic evening. See you tomorrow when we catch us. 1, 2, 3, go, yes! Good stuff. I'm going to have to get a cloth and give my beam a wipe off. Extra frothy. Well done, guys. That was good.
Thank you. Night.
I'll catch you later, all right? Good one. Cheers, Diane.